All right, you are not looking at a terrorist here. Rich will be on in a minute. He's going to be coming in hot, he says. But right now, this is a mask. I got it ripped a little bit, but it looks pretty good. This is my hooligan mask from Toxic Patch Co. You can find Toxic Patch Co. at Toxic Patch Co's website, which I can't find right now. Okay, here it is. Awesome. If I can get this. I also have the Darks one as well. Sorry, I'm a little bit discombobulated today. I was working an issue with a secret project that I am working on after I finished a couple of leaked articles. So Richard's going to be coming in hot, but we are brought to you by the one, the only Tusk. Tusk is the only cryptocurrency on the market with the firearms market in mind. But before we do that, I'm just going to go ahead and restart. Sorry, here we go. And of course, I screwed up again. Maybe I should just get the hell off of here, man. I'm just all over the place today. All right, here we go. Let's hit record.
From the Black Swan Media Studios, deep inside a secret underground bunker, we're speaking to freedom-loving patriots from all around the country and the world. Welcome to the Resistance. This is John Crump, live.
All right, we're back. Okay, thank you for the mask once again here. This rocks. I look like a freaking ninja. I'm a hooligan. Or as Zach Carr, who's out there, says, we are... What the hell do you call it? Goons. The Goon Squad. Yes, we are brought to you by Tusk. Tusk is the only cryptocurrency on the market with really fast processing times and is built with firearms in mind.
Proudly sponsored by TUSC, the only cryptocurrency designed with the firearms market in mind, with 3-second processing times. It's the fastest cryptocurrency on the planet. With lower transaction fees than traditional credit cards. It's perfect for your e-commerce needs. For gun guys, by gun guys. Visit TUSC.network for more information and join the digital revolution.
Yes, and also, no, I didn't hit too much of the peace pipe, and I got too much sleep last night. Sorry, I was just trying to work on some stuff, and bam, whatever. I'm not a sleeper agent. Okay, that was from Mike Reeve Pizza Roll over there. He thought I might be a sleeper agent. We are also brought to you by Black Swan Tactical. Black Swan Tactical, where you can get these awesome... Here, let me see if I can do it. Awesome canvas prints there. Because Hunter Biden has an art studio, I have an art studio too. You can also get these awesome looking patches. This is the Future Felons of America patch. One glows, one doesn't. They're from Toxic Patch Co. One lucky person who orders a patch during the stream will get a GOA, not a machine gun patch. Another one will get a JSD patch, if I have it somewhere around here. And whoever else wants to come on or wants to buy a patch will get some free stickers. RFA 2A EDU out there. I was actually working on something for 2A EDU that I was having some issues with, but the good people over at the company I was working with were able to figure it out, so I can move forward with the new 2A project. And also 2A EDU has some awesome patches coming out as well. You can pre-order right now on Black Swan Tactical. All right. With that said, my name is John Crump. I investigate the ATF, FBI, and agencies and organizations to protect your rights. Rich will be on a little bit late today. He let me know right before this. This is an open stream Monday. So if you want to jump on the show, pinned in the comments and also in the description is the link to jump on. You can come on. We can talk about stuff or whatnot. It's totally up to you. But I just wanted to do a few different things. The lowest Knicks check since February of 2020. Yes, but that is true, M. Gabriel. But every Knicks check since then have been a record. So it is that. All right. I got a article coming out tomorrow, and if you guys want me to break what the article is today, let me know. I will go ahead and give you guys a little sneak peek of the article today. The article is today. Let me know. Hey, we'll go ahead. Turn on your YouTube. Sneak peek of the article today.
Hold up.
Hey, Dark, you want to see your hoodie? You're not a hoodie, whatever. This is Dark from DLD Discussions. He's here to save me. I'm so freaking discombobulated. I can't hear you, man.
Sorry, my audio was crazy.
You're echoing. Do you have the YouTube? Okay, that's better.
Yeah.
Hey,
Yeah,
I have your goon squad mask. You want to see it?
Oh yes, I love pulling.
1 second.
Yeah. I don't know if you guys know this, but I love pulling ski masks over my face. There's just that like thrill, that primal thrill. But I do want to say this, that Amazon hasn't sent me a check from John. Hey, John. I'm just kidding. Whoa, nice. Dude, that's beautiful.
Yes, I will be selling them on my website, Amazon.com. You just go there.
Now you're definitely getting sued.
Dude, I mean, no, how can I sue myself, right?
That's true. Yeah. So here's the big reveal. You guys are now speaking with Jeff Bezos.
Yes. I am the illegitimate son of Jeff Bezos, even though we're about the same age.
Yeah, right. Are you guys about the same age?
I don't know. How old is Jeff Bezos?
I thought he was in his 50s.
Let me text him really quick.
Yeah. Dad? Hey, Siri, text Dad.
What do you want to say?
What the?
Nice job.
Stop.
It's 57. So I guess if he had me when he was 13.
Yeah, I mean, that's possible. Happens all the time,
Hey, man.
So I interrupted you, and I'm so sorry. You were talking about Knicks checks and stuff.
No. Somebody said the Knicks checks is the lowest since February 2020, but ever since February 2020 has been a record month. So,
yeah,
so
it's been crazy.
So February 2020 was another record month. So if it's still higher than any other time before February 2020.
Yeah. I mean, if you watch how the the numbers have been and just the way the market has been, it's been crazy. I haven't seen a decline. Hey, BWE, thanks for the email, by the way. I didn't get back to you yet.
By the way, everyone needs to go to BWE Firearms and subscribe.
Yep.
What's he at right now?
He was at like 406 after my stream played. Let me see. After the next day that my stream played. Let's see.
That's still at 406.
Okay.
Let's get him some subscribers. If you're not subscribed to BWE Firearms, that is Richard's channel. He happens to be the best submachine gun maker in the world. So,
yeah,
you might want to go sub to his channel. That he's launching.
You see crazy stuff. Like he had an Uzi that he built that had a full stock. It was a standard size Uzi with a mini Uzi front and he was running it in 9mm and 22 LR, and that thing is ticking like a Timex. And he had an STG 44 re-weld that he did, and you couldn't even see the welds. It was beautiful.
Yeah. So we got him some new subs, at least 3.
Nice. Yeah, if you're looking, we call him a Richard Machine Gun. Oh, actually, they were calling him the Hoff. Yeah,
he is definitely the Hoff.
He's the
original Hoff.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
he's with Hoffa.
I'm gonna play his video. I hope he doesn't mind. I'm sure he won't. No, don't freaking copyright strike me, Richard. I'll be really pissed off if you do. But yeah, let me share my screen here, and I'm gonna share it.
Up, man. Let's do it.
Here we go. This is a little commercial that he has made. I'm gonna put it on full screen because we probably don't look as good as Richard Hoffman. The Hoff.
Oh yeah, the Hoff looks way better.
Here we go.
Hi, my name is Richard Hoffman, and I own BWE Firearms. I am a master gunsmith and have been for the last 34 years. For about the last 10 years, I've been specializing in Uzis and Smith & Wesson 76 and MK 760 submachine guns. I also work on most open bolt submachine guns. I currently have a line of parts for the Uzi and the 76s. And like I said, I do lots of repairs on them. I could rebuild them, make your gun look brand new. Check out my videos below. And you can also check me out on bwefirearms.com. Have a nice day.
All right. That was Richard Hoffman. Richard the Hoffman, the machine gun man himself. If you haven't subbed to him, I mean, I love his channel. He's like one of my new favorite channels right now.
Yeah, highly recommend it. It's rare to come across, number one, like people in the industry that are that awesome and that authentic, but just a good, like, down to earth dude. Like he has some
good stories.
Oh yeah, he worked with Inner Arms. He's been doing this for like 40 years. Like he got his FFL 3 years before I was born, or his SOT.
Yeah, I mean, some of the work he does is just amazing, and he knows everyone in the field, like all the old school people who are now retiring and going away.
Yep. Yeah, he's a pure Chad, and I'll tell you that I've done over 1 million minutes of watch time in the short time that my channel has been alive. And I had people, I don't know, 150, 170 or so videos. And I had people saying that was the best stream that has ever been on my channel.
No doubt, 100% the best stream. I'm not saying the rest of your streams suck. They're really good.
Yeah, I'm not upset at that at all.
But but that stream was awesome. You also streamed with him for like 3 hours
and 18 minutes.
3 hours and 18 minutes. I mean, I wanted to go to bed. I was just gonna pop in and say hi. Then I was really, really tired.
Yeah.
And 3 hours and 18 minutes later, I'm still sitting there listening to Richard's stories about missing guns and FedEx men stealing or UPS men stealing guns and
truckloads. I cannot believe that, man.
Yeah,
would you be willing to share that stream on your community tab? I know we got other stuff going on, so maybe
absolutely
tomorrow or something like that.
Absolutely.
That'd be awesome. That'd be a big help.
Yeah, but yeah, it's if you haven't, I mean, I want to get him up there because, I mean, you see a lot of, I don't know how to say, I don't want to be mean, but you see a lot of BS people who don't know what they're talking about on YouTube, like me.
Yeah,
but he knows his stuff.
Yep, without a shadow of a doubt. this guy is sharp. He knows way more than I've even forgotten.
No, you mean
I mean, he's
He-
forgotten way
more
more
than-
than I. Yeah, you know what I meant. You know what I meant. Yeah,
yeah, yeah. Plus, like some of the work he does is just beautiful.
yeah. STG 44s. How often do you see that?
I fired an FCG 44. Like ran like 1,000 rounds through one, which
Really?
is kind of expensive. Yeah, out in Vegas. The owner of Rifle Dynamics has one.
Oh, nice. Yeah, he
And
said a client gave him the parts kits.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah, like you just don't find them. Hey, I wish you're lucky to fire one. I've personally never fired one. Is it like an
know.
AK?
Yeah. I mean, the rate of fire is slower.
Nice.
Let's see here. Razor JB says YouTube is full of scam artists with some with huge following that they are the cancer of the community. BWE will not be that.
Yeah.
Oh, Swamp Dog got his FFOA patch today. Awesome.
Hell yeah.
And 280 says Crump would only give me an hour on my stream. He charges by the minute, and it got pulled.
And oh god.
I got to talk to you to see if you made any progress behind the scenes. If not, I want to blow them up with their article, but I want to see what's going on with you.
Who up?
YouTube. Mike a 280 showed a slide on his stream,
Yep.
and
Clearly not a firearm.
they pulled the stream for showing a firearm.
Yep. Which is ridiculous. I literally was watching. I just put my daughter to bed. I keep 280U in my ear and other streams in my ear while I'm like, putting my daughter down to sleep and doing other things that I can be kind of partially engaged to the world, but still listen to the streams that I want to. And pulled out my phone and was just watching, and I saw it just go. I was like,
Yeah,
dude.
Yeah, we'll get this. So Eric Pratt texted me and he's like, "What the hell happened?" I'm like, "I don't know." You text me. Everyone started texting me. He's like, "He's off the air."
Yeah, you could tell it was. You can tell he got canned like that. That was intentional. And he's discussed a few different options of, like what may have caused that. But I'll tell you that I agree with him that it was either over enforcement of a policy, or maybe
I just don't think they know what the hell they have no experts in firearms.
Yeah, they literally have no idea what they're doing, and they saw something that looked like a gun, probably because the algorithm flagged something, and possibly because he literally was like, this is not a firearm, and the ATF is going to do, and those keywords maybe trigger the algorithm. I don't know.
Well, it was probably the algorithm tagged it, and somebody went in there and they reviewed it.
Yeah.
Okay. 280U. Call me whenever you get the chance. I'll be doing a New England Shooting Gallery New England stream tonight at 8:30 for his 100th episode, which is awesome. Congratulations to you, man. I mean, that is an accomplishment, right?
Yeah, man. That's huge. I'm excited to pop on tonight, actually.
Yeah, Dark was like, did he mean to invite me? I'm like, I'm sure he did. So for you, Shooting Gallery New England, we have this.
Someone said, where's Rich? Zach Carr said, probably crashing a plane somewhere.
Holy shit. No, he's working an issue. He's working an issue at work. So
yeah, I'm actually gonna have to run in a sec to pick up the little one. But I just wanted to come on.
Where's the little one?
It's still at school. Well, daycare school.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah. I like to keep it there till 5:30 ish, so I can get a little extra time. I'm guilty. I am working while I'm doing this with you, so I'm partially distracted. But I just want to come on and say hi because I love your show so much.
All right. There, if you want to be on the stream, there is a link pinned at the top of the comments. You just click on, you can come on. Grillers and Guns, you can come on. Swamp Dog, you can come on. Whoever wants to come on, come on. We haven't done one of these in a long time.
Yeah, we do these as well. We call it viewer guest roulette, where we just have people come on and pop through, and you meet, the coolest people in your community, kind of get to know your people better, and just kind of, talk shop, and it's cool. So I'll let the next person jump in. I personally, because as soon as I get in the car, I'm going to put your stream on and listen. I would love to see.
Sure, you will.
I will. I always say, like, I would love to see Toxic Patchco jump in.
Yeah, he's going to be on the show next Monday.
Oh, nice. Well, consider this as my formal invitation. Zach with Toxic Patchco, I would love to have you on my show to talk about all the incredible work that you do. You got a lot of fans in my community. So, yeah. And A-Dubs, I totally agree with what you said. So I'll let you jump on to the next guest, brother, and I'll see you tonight at 8:30. And thank you all for your time.
All right. Well, thank you, Dark.
My pleasure. Oh, by the way, my name's Dark. You can find me at DLD After Dark. I have a feeling a lot of you guys know me already, but for those who don't,
his name is Dave.
Yeah, people call me Dark. My legal name is Dave, but don't tell anyone that. We're not live, right?
Oh my God.
Just kidding.
Well, before you go, we got him up to 411. So there you
go.
go.
Yeah.
5 more subs, BWE.
How do we get him up to 500? Maybe tonight. Maybe we'll leverage tonight a little bit. Too, Swamp Dog.
We definitely will. The goddamn Bacon's out there. What's up, Bacon? Bacon is if you want to be on, there is a link on the top that you can click on and come on.
Space Texan.
I would love to get Space Texan on. I see his name everywhere.
He won't do it. He's got cross viewership of all of our streams. He just won't do it. Space Texan, here's your invitation, brother. Hop on. All
right. We'll talk about the leak next, guys. Thank you so much for coming on, Dark.
Yeah, man. I'll see y'all later. Peace.
All right. So if no one else is going to jump on right now, I am going to drop a video tomorrow on my main channel, which is John Crump News. This is what's going to be. A while ago, there was a guy named, his last name is Milton, and he got busted for not serializing suppressors fast enough. Basically, you have until close the next business days to serialize the suppressor once it gets into a state where it's considered a firearm. Oh, thought I heard someone coming. All right, that's weird. Oh, what's up? Okay, yeah, okay, sorry. So what that means is the ATF went in there and they said he had enough parts to assemble a firearm, so they busted him for the firearm, right? So I got a leak saying that the ATF is now going to criminally prosecute people who serialized their firearms, their suppressors too early. Yes, you heard that right. If you serialize it too late, you will get busted. But if you serialize it too early, you will also get arrested and criminally prosecuted. But here's the thing. Who knows when it's to the point where it could be considered a firearm? Because in the Milton case, it wasn't serialized quick enough to become it was what the hell am I trying to say? In the Milton case, they said it was to the point where it could be a firearm. So basically, if you to that point where it could be a firearm, then you can get in trouble. But they really leave it up to the IOI, which is the industry operations investigators, to determine when it is a firearm. So you can have two different IOIs. One can look at it and say, this is serialized. It's not to the point where we would consider it a firearm. So therefore, you're guilty of a crime. You're guilty of a felony. Now you take the same can and let's say it's not serialized. Another ATF agent or IOI investigator can come in and say, that should have been serialized because it is to the point where we consider it a firearm. So it's to the point where it's like you're damned if you do, if you're damned if you don't. They're saying that if you serialize it too soon, you are actually guilty of a felony for falsification of NFA records, which is ridiculous. It's just crazy, right? So who knows when you're to the point where it's a firearm and when it's not. I think this is a way for them to crack down and prevent suppressors from being made, because now you're in this kind of gray area. We don't know if it is a firearm or even a firearm. So, yeah. So that's it. It's kind of weird, but that's the leak that I'm dropping tomorrow. I also have a massive document dump that I'm going through. It's going to be not only me, but a series on AMLN with a bunch of different writers writing about the different parts of the document dump. That should be coming out very shortly as well. Next month, what we are doing, and this is kind of cool, we're going to do a streamathon, and we're going to be raising money for childhood brain cancer research, research into DIPG. We're going to do a streamathon next month. I haven't decided which Saturday we're going to do it, but we're going to do like 3-4 hours. And we're going to have a lot of big guests on. And all the money that we raise will be going to DIPG research. It's in honor of my late niece, Bella, who we miss very much. So it's going to be probably a little bit emotional, but it's going to be a lot of fun. We will be having that. I'm going to have guests on. So Swamp Dog, if you want to come on, you can come on. You can come on right now by clicking the link at the top, since Rich isn't on. But that stream should be very, very fun. I can't wait to do it. It's going to be freaking tastic. Another thing that we definitely, there it goes. We definitely miss Bella. Yeah, she used to love coming on the streams, and it was something that we used to do. I remember the first time she came on the stream. I was up in New York, and she goes, "Uncle John, can we do a podcast?" I said, "You want to do a podcast?" And she's like, "Yeah." "But why do you want to do a podcast?" She's like, "I have always wanted to do a podcast, but I've always been afraid to do a podcast. But I think I think that we, what did she say?" She goes, "I think we all need to face our fears and do what we want. And my fear is being on camera, but I'm going to face it and do what I want." And that was Bella. So we're going to be raising money in her honor next month for that. We're going to give a lot of money from Black Swan Tactical to DIPG next month too. That's where probably all the profits from Black Swan Tactical is going to go. But yeah, so that's going on. I also will be releasing over the course of the month a bunch of Fat D documents, including their operation manual, which is freaking awesome. Okay. So Thanakis wants to know what is the steps to form one a suppressor. All right, that's very simple. If you've ever did a Form 1 on a SBR or whatnot, it's very, very similar. You get the container or the cylinder, whatever you want to call it, and you have that serialized with a serial number that you make up, your name or trust, whatever, and your city and state. But before you do that, before you do anything, yeah, Space Texan, you're not my favorite uncle. Yeah, before you do anything, what you want to do is you want to fill out the Form 1 and you pick the serial number. It has to have a number in there and everything else. Okay, I'll get to you in a second, Billy. You want to fill out the serial number, whatever serial number you pick, and whatever serial number is going to match the can. And you want to fill all that out. You fill out the NFA paperwork with then you submit your 2 pictures along that, and you can e-file this and you e-file that. The ATF will look over it, and then they will request fingerprint files. Then you go get fingerprinted at your local sheriff's department or wherever off of fingerprints. You take your 2 fingerprint cards, you mail them into the ATF when they ask for them. They'll process it, and you pay you $200, and they will issue a tax stamp. At that point, you can go ahead and get your stuff, get it all serialized, drill out the baffles and everything, and then you have a suppressor. And it's registered as a Form 1 suppressor with whatever serial number you pick. It could say ATF needs to be abolished 1 or whatever you want to name it. But yeah. All right. So that's how you do it. Okay. Billy has a question. Smith & Wesson is going to be investigated in October by the ATF. They're going to do this huge compliance check at Smith & Wesson, bring in all these IOIs and do this huge compliance check. Billy tried to order something from Smith & Wesson, and they told him that they are shut down for 2 weeks to do their... Here's Rich. They said they're shut down for 2 weeks to do something with their factory. I said, yeah, that doesn't surprise me. What they're probably doing is doing an audit, making sure everything that they have is perfect for the October visit from the ATF. And we are joined now by Rich. But let me just finish up with Billy here. So what I think that's going on, and I think that's why they shut down. All right, Rich, how are you doing? You're wearing a GOA shirt.
Yeah. It's funny. I was like Tusk or GOA today, and I was like, And I grabbed the GOA shirt.
Swamp Dog Armory says Squadron Commander in the house.
Hey, Swampy.
We were trying to get people to. We got several people to subscribe to BWE Firearms.
Oh, cool. That all I got to say. You were there. You saw the interview that Dark did with BWE. I thought that was fantastic. Oh, you got your hoodie. All right, I got something. Hold on. What I got?
Tactical Yamaga, and this is look.
Nice.
Dark.
Nice.
Yeah, so you're back in Florida.
Florida, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna need. Let me know how much it is to ship that container, not the container, the Ghost Gunner up to Pennsylvania.
Okay, it's not fixed yet.
Whenever you get it fixed.
Yeah. I've been kind of busy.
Yeah, you've been traveling a little bit. When did you get to Florida?
Like 1 a.m. Sunday morning.
You didn't stop by?
No. I blew through your neighborhood like early in the morning. I left New York at 4 a.m.
Okay.
So you wouldn't have wanted to see me. I think I texted you when I was going through your neighborhood.
Oh, you did? No.
Or I messaged you or something like.
I don't check messages and text and all that other stuff.
Yeah, well, I figure if you're up in, whatever, you would have seen it, but
No, not not at all. All right, so Rich, question for you.
okay.
I would show it, not a question, but a comment. But
Oh, hey, did we pimp Shooting Gallery New England?
yeah, I did. We can pimp him again though.
So Shooting Gallery New England is having his 100th show, and just to throw me off, he's having it at 8:30 tonight, as opposed to 7 p.m. And so 2A EDU let me know he shared it on his social site, so that's cool.
I
He
did
said
too.
he's busy. Yep.
Yeah, he's gonna be busy until the middle of the night, apparently.
Yeah, he said he's backed up with work.
Yeah, back that will work, not other stuff.
It's probably
No,
the
but-
same stuff.
But yeah, Polymer 80 sent me some really cool stuff. They
Sent
sent me
or handed them to you?
what?
Sent or
Sent.
handed them to you?
No, this is Polymer 80. This isn't JSD.
Oh, Polymer. Oh, okay.
They sent me one of their 320 frames.
Ooh, very cool.
It's very
I
nice.
always want to pick something up and start showing it. It's like, oh yeah, look what I got,
Yeah, they're gonna consider that a gun. I know they watch my stuff.
Now, if I 3D print a case that goes over a firearm that looks like this,
You're probably going to
and again, if that's not complying with all federal laws, I wouldn't do it.
yeah. Floyd, you guys can't have freaking binary triggers, so whatever.
We can't have any enhancements to the trigger, so a polished trigger may not be reasonable.
Yeah. It looks like Virginia. Hopefully, we're gonna stop the bleed. It looks like we have a very, very, very good chance of taking back the House and blocking all gun control. And the governor's race is close.
Wow.
Yeah, I talked to Youngkin in his campaign. They said they are committed not to fill out any surveys, so we're not going to be able to endorse him. But he did tell me that he will be the most pro-gun governor in Virginia history, and he will block all that, and he's for constitutional carry and all that other good stuff. But he went. Somebody said, "Where is Rich?" And Zach Carr said, "Probably crashed on plane into a house." You're no.
So John, I have never had the plane crashing issue until I started doing your show, and I think you're the instigator.
Probably.
And the only thing I got to say about John after being at his house, there is somebody with a bigger head than me. I just mean hat size, because I put on a hat John had, and I'm like, holy cow, I'm swimming in this.
Dude, I have that big brain up there,
Yeah, my brain needs more cooling than yours, though.
Yeah. DLD After Dark says it's the most pro-gun governor ever. As long as you don't fill out a survey, you're telling him no.
All right. So as far as I'm concerned, that's weasel words. When somebody says, "Yeah, trust me, I'm like crazy pro-gun, NRA, all that stuff, anything, everything." Yeah, but no, I'm not going to fill out a survey so you'd hold it against me when I don't do what I said I would do.
No, but we did tell him if he doesn't fill out a survey, we're not going to give him any money or endorse him. So maybe we'll get one back. So they said send the survey over. We'll take a look at it. The other two candidates, the lieutenant governor and
that's blackface once removed,
candidates.
Oh, candidates, not sitting. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, they're willing to fill out a survey, and they're probably going to get an endorsement from GOA. The person running for lieutenant governor is very interesting. She's a cool chick. Winsome Sears. She is a Jamaican immigrant who got her citizenship by joining the U.S. Marine Corps.
Wow, good for her.
And
That's
she
kicking
doesn't-
butt.
And she doesn't go anywhere without her AR.
Wow, that's serious.
Yeah, so I'm pretty sure she's gonna be very pro gun. Although let me try. I'm trying to find her image of her like campaign picture, and then you can see how pro gun she is. Her campaign picture is her with her AR.
Oh, very cool. All right, so Luminous says he's that bold also because there's a lot going on up there and he needs to reject a lot of heat.
No, wait till you see the intro I do to my next video.
Oh yeah, is it going to be all my bald head? Is it going to be
No.
like images projected onto my bald head?
No, I got my
Oh.
bald. Oh, actually, it might be 2 videos, but I got a bald wig thing. Did you see the Firearms Unknown with CRS?
Yes, and I was looking for CRS in the chat, and he wasn't in the chat, so I texted him like, "Dude, did you see the video?" He's like, "Oh yeah." I'm like, "Okay."
Yeah, that's funny. They made fun of Mr. Guns and Gear for stealing the video. I didn't know he stole the video. I thought he had permission to post that.
So, are you saying that the latest Firearms Unlimited video was stolen by Mr. Guns and Gear?
No, he stole one of their
Or-
other videos, and that's why it popped in, and it was like making fun of Mr. Guns and Gear. And
I
they
thought
were
that was
like,
Mr. Guns. I'm like, is that Mr. Guns and Gear?
yeah, that's what I said. Isn't that the guy that stole our video, your video? And he's like, yeah. Oh, you didn't know about that?
No. I was like, I watched it twice, and I was not quite sure. I mean, of course, I know who Scooby Doo and let's see, Stewie and Brian were. Let's see,
Yeah.
who else got? Were there any other dogs injured in the video?
1 second, Space Text, and I'll hit you up. But let me just put this up on the screen for Mr. Richie. Let me see. Open image, new tab. All right. Here you go. I'm going to open this up here.
We're not going to see an OnlyFans page, are we?
No.
Okay.
This is her campaign picture.
Dang! I'm voting for her. What do I got to do?
Move to Virginia.
Well, no. Okay, that was Georgia, where all the liberals moved to change the election. And John, could you rent me out like the first room in your basement as you come down the stairs on the right?
Oh, that's my gun room.
Yes, I would live there.
Why would you live in my gun room?
Because it makes me feel safe and secure. And I know Dark would come visiting me all the time because we couldn't get him out of there.
Yeah, you've been in there several times. He likes to go in there. I don't know why. I just
Don't know why. But I was kind of surprised you had both platinum plated and gold plated AKs. I mean, if the gold plated is called the what? The Dictator? What's the platinum plated one called?
the crump.
The Crump? Oh, okay.
No, I do not have a gold-plated AR. AK.
Along with the Amazon thing, right?
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure that one out.
So I'm not sure if I got bad news or not over the weekend. Comma AI had their convention, Comic-Con, they called it. And they announced that there's a Comma 3 out. So I have the Comma 2 hardware. I don't know if that means there's going to be no more Comma 2 updates if you have to get the Comma 3 hardware.
I hope there's going to be updates.
I hope so too.
The Comma 3 is freaking insane. expensive.
Yeah, it's like $2,000 plus the harness, which is like $200, I think.
No, it's more than that.
Really?
Yeah.
Sure.
If you want it with a 1 terabyte, it's $21.99. If you want it with the oh no, that's the 250 gigabytes. If you want it with 1 terabyte, it's $27.99.
Wow. Plus $200 for the harness.
Yeah. That is insane.
Well, and look, if you go through this and say, hey, it's 10 grand for whatever autonomy available on a Tesla.
Yeah, I don't think they have the Genesis for the Comma 3.
Really? I would be shocked that it's not fully upgradable. RX Hybrid 2017. Wow. All right, so let's see if I do. Oh, G comes before L. So you got the G70 Sport?
Yeah.
A, B, C. G70 2018 they have listed.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Come here. I'm trying to get Mariam on stream. I'll be up in a couple minutes. Yeah, I don't see it on here.
Yeah, I got it. Genesis G70 2018.
Why am I not seeing it?
Are you goofing on me again?
No,
because I know
no.
you do that. So
are you on the Comma A? Are you on the Comma 3?
Comma 3 dev kit. So I just selected the wiring harness for a vehicle.
Be the Hyundai Genesis 2016, but
no, I mean I can't share my screen, but I do have it.
You can share your screen.
I have no. Well, I can't because I'm doing this on my phone and my screen's on my computer.
Oh,
so no.
Makes it easier, but okay, yeah, okay. Now I see it. I don't know why.
On my ride down, I did a live stream for actually 2 parts. I did a live stream, and then I just kind of opened it up to people to jump in, and Guns and Barbecue jumped in, Night Strike jumped in, and I think I've been on panels with them before on shows like CloverTech, but I don't think I've ever talked to them in person. So that was kind of fun. And in person meaning on my own chat and communicating with them, kind of thing.
Oh, that's cool.
Yep, and they said, and I ran into, take care of biological issues at the gas station, and they're like, "Wow, you must trust us a lot, not to, mess up my YouTube channel." So
they just start showing big dildos and.
Well, as long as it's like yoga, right? As long as they're doing yoga while they're doing that, that's okay.
We got a plane question that doesn't involve crashing.
Okay, it's only on the screen here. So,
how do aftermarket telemetry gadgets hook up? Could you, in theory, make that point okay, the wind mounting point for something else?
All right, so there's a couple of things going on here. First off, ADSB gives you like position and speed, position, altitude, and speed. So with a Raspberry Pi and a TV tuner dongle, I thought there was one right here. You can, like a $10 or $15 TV tuner dongle, you can monitor transponders on airplanes directly. And with PiAware, that's it, PiAware. So you go to flightaware.com and look up PiAware, and you can build your own Raspberry Pi that will monitor airplanes. So the couple of things. A lot of people are putting like GoPros on the outside of their airplane, and typically in the lower 49 states, any external attachments aren't legal, and more so with certificated airplanes.
Wait. Hold on. There's only 48 lower states.
48? Well, whatever. Okay, I'm not. I didn't say 57. So
No, you didn't say 57, but I caught that. I don't know if anybody else did.
Well, actually, Hawaii is lower than all of the other states in latitude. So, anyhow,
That
in
is true.
Alaska, you can strap anything you want to the outside of your airplane for the most part. I don't know what the specific regulations are, but they make exceptions for Alaska, but in the lower 48, they do not. I'm not sure about Hawaii, but I know, the only places I've flown, you're not allowed to do that. So, with experimental airplanes, you can do whatever the heck you want, and that's okay. So I've seen people with external cameras on certificated airplanes, and I'm not exactly sure of the legality of that. It might be a gray area. I don't know if I answered the question. You're talking about telemetry, and if you're talking about telemetry as in, throttle position, RPM, those types of things, I have an engine monitor that has a serial port out, so I actually could throw a Raspberry Pi in there and just do serial port logging on it. If you wanted to broadcast that, that'd be a whole different thing.
Interesting.
Did I beat the question to death?
No, I'm just looking at something really quick.
Well, in space techs and anytime you talk aviation, there's a crazy amount of precision in the language. So when you're talking about different things, like there's altitudes, there's many different altitudes. There's AGL, which is above ground level. And then there's MSL, which is mean sea level. And there's many different airspeeds. So there's, true airspeed, there's indicated airspeed. So you got to be very precise with your language.
Yeah. So it's kind of interesting. Go ahead.
So yeah, I mean,
I see Magnum PI travel.
What's that?
G-Webs.
Magnum PI. Magnum Pi. Oh, okay. Got it. Yeah, I don't know if you can strap a surfboard onto a helicopter skid, how legal that is.
Oh, well, yeah. You could do that.
Oh, all right. So he's talking about an aftermarket telemetry reader that attaches to the wing. So there's a company over by Orlando that makes what they call the BOM, and it looks like a miniature bomb. I'd have to pull up the company and take a look. I forget their name, but I've actually met these people, and it does airspeed, angle of attack, altitude. I think it does ADS-B in and out. It's like a crazy solution. Now, here's the cool thing. So I guess there's a capacitor or a battery internal. And based on what your airplane's cruising speed is, they have a rotor or a turbine that goes on the back of it, and it spins. So there's no electrical connection to the airplane. It has Wi-Fi and Bluetooth built into it. So you could connect to a tablet of some sort running, their app or a third-party app and get all of the data from it, which is crazy cool. Because right now what has happened is if you're going to be flying in Class C airspace, so Class C is the lowest controlled airspace. Then it goes B, which is LaGuardia, Newark, JFK. That's a Class B airspace. And then there's Class A airspace, which I forget what that even means. I think it's anything above 18,000 feet. So if you're in anything Class C or higher, you have to have ADS-B in and out. And that's their solution for it. Let me see if I can find it.
Yeah, go for it, man. This is definitely interesting stuff I'm looking at right here. Huh. Maybe I should share this on the screen. No, I can't do that.
Okay, so it's Levil, Levil Aviation. So so their bomb pod is just under $1,700, and I think it comes with their suite of software, and it looks like they've got a YouTube video on it. I haven't been to their site in a while. So it's angle of attack, heated pitot-static. Wow. I don't know how they're heating the pitot-static, but that's pretty cool. WASP GPS, which is a high accuracy GPS. ADS-B receiver, so that gives you weather and traffic, self-powered, self-charging, wireless platform, iOS and Android capability, or compatibility, sorry. Automatically power on and off with vibration of the engine. Small, lightweight, records. Oh, okay, and it records all the flight data on an SD card. So crazy cool. These people, I think I forget where the family is from in South America, but I met the guy many years ago at Oshkosh and forgot about it, but he built a Cozy with two Suzuki Samurai engines in it, and he had them configured in a V, and they belt drove counter-rotating propellers on the same shaft. Nah, is that dark?
No, that's Yuda.
Oh, that's Yehuda?
Yehuda. Yeah, look, the PPU goon
Okay.
mask.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, we got to get you one with the plane crashing or something.
Yeah, is Zach doing all customized ones?
Mhm.
Oh, and look, I got Yehuda's book, and I got the Jew Exotic. And what else did he throw in here? He threw in, what is that? I can't even read it. The Pew Pew Jew, it's a sticker. And look, the book was signed and personalized for me. I'm waiting for an expression, John. Some sort of reaction.
No reaction.
No reaction?
No reaction. Sorry. I'm kind of working on some stuff here. I got some. I had a leak that came in.
When you said I had a leak, I'm thinking that's a biological function.
No.
And then you had a leak that came in, I'm thinking through the roof, like, geez, that's a pretty nice house to have leaks in it.
No.
Was it one of the guys you handed the business card to last weekend?
No, no, it was not one of the guys that I handed a business card to last weekend. Although, hopefully they will be contacting me soon. I've been doing a lot of research. I had someone come into me and they're like, "Oh, can you look into this?" And it was like totally not gun related. I'm like, "Yeah, I do gun related stuff, not freaking financial crime related stuff."
Oh, wow. But cool. I mean, cool for you that you're getting different kind of exposure.
Yeah.
The Swamp Dog says, "Congrats, Flying Rich." I'm not sure what he's congratulating me for.
You didn't crash on the way to the stream today?
Ooh. Yeah, well, I've been here, Swamp Dog's been here. He's been in my house and in my office and all that bit. Thank God he doesn't have pictures of it. He'd have blackmail photos because, if you think the Tupperware collection is messy, you just haven't seen the rest of my office. My office looks about as messy as John's office times 10.
No idea what you're talking about.
Yeah, no, don't ask John to turn the camera around.
No. Well, I live here basically in my studio, so of course things gonna be all.
John, we're so much alike, except you have a bigger head.
Why do you always make fun of my head?
Because people used to make fun of my head size, and I was like, "Holy cow, I'm swimming in this." And I'm like, "Does this fit John's head?" Like,
Yeah, but I think it's because you don't have any hair.
No, your head is significantly bigger than mine.
No, I don't think so.
See, I'm thinking that could be the next plane crash thing, is they just make fun of your big head.
I don't think it's gonna work. You're trying to
You don't think it's
distract
going to
them.
work?
Nope.
Well, that's like I think Shooting Gallery New England likes Tony Simon because then if you put the two together, then Shooting Gallery New England looks thin.
Ah, I see what you're saying. So, are you going to the next IV88 shoot?
Well, we can't talk about where it is or when it is.
Yeah, but are you gonna go?
I want to go. I'm going somewhere the weekend after, and I'm already taking time off to do it. And it's not like I don't have time off, but I'm hoping that work would be accommodating. Definitely, Cody's talking about NRAM, and NRAM's so not on the radar. I've got a similar situation to you, John. My mother-in-law's ill, and we're not sure how long she's going to be with us. And
that's always tough.
so I got that going on. I've got the sale of my house in New York going on. My wife would like to take a leave of absence, and I fully support her on that. She's been living over there. My wife's an RN, and she does medical risk management professionally. So for the last week, she was living over there, and I saw her a couple of minutes yesterday. And so if I sell the house, if the house sale goes quick, she could take a leave of absence. I'd have money, and I wouldn't have to worry about crap, and I'd feel more comfortable, planning the fall Iraq veteran. I had so much fun, and I had fun, John, because you were there. Swamp Dog was there. Shooting Gallery New England was there. I came with a couple of guys, or I rolled heavy and deep, and I had a posse. Do we know if Rob McNeely's going to be going?
I don't know.
And it was great. I met Smash Time, so that was cool. There were a couple of people I met. 2A EDU, so that was really neat. There was a number of people I met, and I don't want to name names because people will start getting ticked off at me. I met Range Bros TV. I was hoping Gorillas and Guns would be there.
Maybe next time.
Yeah,
Just don't stay in the same hotel Rich booked for you.
No, that's a no-go. The unlicensed pharmacist activity was, well, we can't have a squadron reunion until we get all the squadron T-shirts made. I'm not poking at someone who's in the chat.
What? Oh, are you talking about Cody?
Yeah, Cody was going to make me a shirt.
He made me his first shirt.
Yep. Anyhow, look. If anybody's the king of understanding crap happening and delaying plans, I'm the one that knows about it.
Yeah.
So
I think I'm probably gonna end up going.
You're gonna go?
Probably.
Yeah, I mean, I really would like to go. And Shooting Gallery New England was going to ask if GOA is going to pay for you if you're getting a room with, like two queen size beds.
What?
I think Shooting Gallery New England wanted to see if you'd share your GOA room with him.
I'm probably gonna be sharing it with Jordan Stein.
Wait, so GOA didn't even get you your own room?
No.
Wow.
We're
dude,
cheap, man.
I'm totally impressed with that.
We're
serious,
cheap.
Man. Serious. I'm shocked I got a free T-shirt from you guys.
Yeah, we try to save money any way possible. we try to arrange it so we fly in at the same time so we can share a car. We share rooms. GOA's cheap. Not when it comes to like lawsuits and stuff, but like, spending money on stuff like that. It's like, okay, well, let's see how we can do it the cheapest way possible. We do get a lot out of it. We get a lot of returns. We build a lot of industry contacts, which in turn brings us in money. But at the same time, we, share rooms and share rental cars. We're not going to be flying around in private jets or anything else. Oh, did you notice something new in my background?
Other than the GOA clock, you got the Crumpy. Oh, cool.
Available on Black Swan Tax. You know the story why I did all those the canvas prints, right?
Yeah, because Hunter Biden.
Hunter Biden, exactly. That was 2A was talking about Hunter Biden's art gallery, so I made a 2A print. I made those too.
So, what is Swamp Dog talking about? His implants are leaking? What does that mean?
I don't want to even know. I saw that. I just like, yeah.
Yeah, I saw that and kind of glossed over it earlier.
Yes, Reptile Guys is talking about how we kicked Bloomberg's ass in Oregon, and that is true. We did. In Oregon, they tried to sue over sanctuary counties. GOA said, "Hell no, you're not suing over sanctuary counties." And we went there and we fought Everytown, and Everytown lost.
Nice.
And we won. We didn't recover attorney fees, but it was worth it. So Bloomberg got his ass handed to him. He dumped tons of money into the case and lost.
That's how sweet is that? Knowing that you're taking money from the gun grabbers.
Yep. And Gum Website says, I don't understand how sharing showers save money, but you guys do your thing. No, we did not share our shower.
Yeah, they get a discount on the room if they only use 1 quart of water, so they sponge bathe each other.
Space Texan says sharing a shower ain't the same things. It's okay if your uncle did. Oh, bird. All right. No, Gio is a good guy. He's just giving me a hard time, Space Texan. Space Texan is protective.
Can I just say, like, one, all the gun tubers I met are like just fantastic. I had a lot of fun with everybody, when we meet up, and two, the audience is just fantastic. Great people, just really, really good people out there. I do appreciate everybody. And hey, look, we wouldn't be doing this if it wasn't for them. So I'm definitely having fun.
Yes, the chats are always entertaining.
Yep, yeah. So let's see, John, you've got a little over 2,000. So what I find interesting is
almost 3,000 on my other channel.
Right. So, but you have 24 people watching right now, which is really good. You have like double the number of people watching as I would when I do a live stream. Like if I have 10 or 12 people, that's kind of like where I peak out at when I do a live stream. So
we have 30 overall.
Oh, okay. So on different like Facebook, right?
Yeah, we were up to like 55 earlier. I don't know what the hell happened. My personality scared everyone away.
So, so you're like double the interaction, even though I have like 1,000 more subs. Dark, is he like 1,500 subs?
Yeah,
on his channel, and he's getting, like 100 people. How much do you say?
Like usually he averages around 50.
50, yeah. I mean that's pretty damn high for the number of subs. So his engagement is very high. That's what I find very interesting. People typically talk about the sub metric, and the subs is nearly meaningless when you look across different people. And I don't want to name names, but there are people with many tens of thousands of subs, and they don't get the number of views in proportion. So it's kind of interesting what's going on.
Yeah. Yeah. IV8888 is invite only, but we can get you their BWE.
Oh, dude, I've told him that. I've told Richard that. Yeah, he's in the gun community.
We'll get you there. All right, I gotta get going. Get ready for the next stream at 8:30 at Shooting Gallery New England. Check them out on Facebook.
Oh yeah, I'll
Not
have to get an
Facebook,
invite
YouTube. I don't
because
know. I need to go
because,
take a nap or something.
uh,
Out of it.
yeah, Joe didn't send me an invite yet. I don't think I was invited.
You should have.
I'm kidding. And BWE, Richard Hoffman, good interview with Dark. That was really good.
Oh yeah, that was really, really good. It's about interaction and actual content. Yes, it is. All right,
Yeah.
Rich, you want to say bye to everyone?
Bye, everyone.
All right, give you your plugs.
Oh, yeah. Did you see them? No, I'm not taking them out. So flyingrich.com, youtube.com/flyingrich, youtube.com, and I don't have a full name for the channel yet. So it's youtube.com and search for Flying Rich Vehicles. I got like 3 videos up. I got to post another one. Let's see. And of course, I am FlyingRich_official on the grams, where I'm most prolific.
Okay, check me out on Patreon, crumpy.com, John Crump Alive. And with that, I think we might be over, guys. And guess what? Let's roll the end credits.